Welcome to my channel French Pulse. Let's enjoy learning French. Today we are going to learn les temps convenables. This is part 2. To understand this part, you need to go through all the tenses that I have uploaded. Otherwise, you won't be able to do this exercises, and also go through temps convenable part 1. Now, most of the tenses can be identified by their endings. Let's look at them one by one. Like future sampler, the ending will be R, AI, RAS, RA. Nous form will be RONS. Vous form will be REZ. Il and elle form will be RONT. Let's look at the other tenses. And parfait, we said nous form present tense plus endings AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. Now let's look at the ending for conditional present. For conditional present, we said we have to take the future stem plus l'imparfait ending. So future stem will end in R. So my endings will be RAIS, RAIS, RAIT, RIONS, RIEZ, RAIENT. Now let's look at the three compound tenses that we have learned. Let's look at passé composé. This is a compound tense which is formed by the auxiliary of avoir and être in present tense plus past participle. So here we go. For passé composé, avoir or être. So what is the conjugation of the verb avoir? Et, j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And it could also be the verb être. So je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont, plus the past participle of the verb to be conjugated. Past participle remains the same throughout. Now let's look at the next compound tense. Future antérieur is a compound tense which is formed by the auxiliary of avoir and être in future simple plus past participle. So here we go. Future sampler of avoir, aurait, aura, aura, auront, aurait, auront. Serait, if it's with être, sera, sera, seront, serait, seront, plus the past participle. So this is the second compound tense. Let's look at the next compound tense, that is plusque parfait. For plusque parfait, the formation is avoir and être in l'imparfait plus past participle. So what is the l'imparfait form of avoir? Avait, 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 avions, aviez, avez. And what is the l'imparfait for the verb être? Était, 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 étions, étiez, étaient, plus the past participle. Now let's learn some rules as to how to identify which tenses to use in sentences. Let's look at the rules one by one. We'll start with our future tenses. We have learned futur antérieur, futur proche, and futur simple. Right? So here we go. Conjunction of time. What are the conjunctions of time? For example, quand, lorsque, aussitôt que, dès que, etc. When the first action will be futur antérieur and the second action will be futur simple or l'impératif if there is no subject pronoun. Now, dans, d'ici plus long time will be, we have to use futur antérieur. Dans plus short time, quelques minutes, quelques secondes, quelques instants, we need to use futur proche. Bientôt indicates that we need to use futur proche. Futur simple indicators are demain, l'année prochaine, le mois prochain, lundi prochain, etc. And après plus noun, when après is followed by noun, we need to use futur simple. Let's look at the other indicators. Passé composé is a completed action in the past. So here we've got l'imparfait is an incomplete action, repetitive action, state of person, description. Now all these for past tenses we will have hier, la semaine dernière, l'année dernière, etc. Passé récent is going to be just recent past. Venez de plus infinitive, avant 10 minutes, avant quelques instants, il y a plus short time. And then plusque parfait is going to be also conjunction of time, when we have the same conjunctions of time, for example, quand, lorsque, aussitôt que, plus the first action will be plus que parfait and the second action will be passé composé or l'imparfait. And il y a plus long time is a clue for indicator for plus que parfait. And also when you have déjà in the sentence, it is a clue for us that we have to use plus que parfait. L'impératif will have no subject pronoun. Tu, nous, vous are the three forms that we're going to use. And conditionnel présent is requesting, asking a question politely. And mostly we have the verbs vouloir, pouvoir, and aimer. Let's look at some more rules. Then we have après plus avoir or être plus past participle. So what happens here? Après avoir mangé, elle se lavait les mains. This could also be a sentence with the verb être. Then avant de plus infinitive. Let's take the same sentence. Avant de manger, elle s'est lavé les mains. So when you have avant de, it's followed by infinitive. Now we've got the C rules. C plus present plus future simple. C plus present plus l'impératif when there is no subject pronoun. C plus l'imparfait plus conditionnel présent. That is also these three C rules. I hope you have understood how to conjugate verbs in different tenses. Click the link in the description box for exercises on the same. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Au revoir et à bientôt.